Now, welcome to Tuva Analysis International, where you get the best news ever. Subaru motorist shot and killed in Ruiru and pending robbery cases, police records. Daniel Duture, the man who was shot in Ruiru on Monday, 21st June, and pending robbery cases. According to police reports, for almost 5 years, Duture operated freely despite a warrant of arrest against him for jamming bail in robbery cases. But even as the authorities sought him, he is said to have been involved in a number of robberies within Nairobi and its environments and even beyond the reports showed. In March 2017, Duture was among 6 suspects involved in a failed bank robbery in Eldoret town after they disarmed men in blue guarding a bank. The robberies raided Supreme Equity Bank at Poor Place and disarmed police officers on guard of their AK-47 rifles. The gangs, however, got wind that the area had been surrounded by police and escaped before conducting the robbery. During the incident, the police were able to arrest the 3 suspects at Cheptiret Market on the Eldoret-Nakuru Highway and recovered 3 guns and a Toyota Harrier car with a fake number of plate. In another robbery case terminated by Mbakadara law courts after they absconded court proceedings, Duture and Stephen Kamau Mugai were accused of robbing Patrick Kariuki Duarte of his Rory 300 gas cylinders on June 2014. Court records indicated that they also robbed Duarte of 117,000 Kenya shillings and 2 mobile phones. The suspects were released on bail of $500,000. However, after a few court appearances, they jumped bail and the court issued several warrants of arrest against them. At one point, one of their sureties was arrested. Following the failure by the police to arrest the 2, Makadara Chief Magistrate Evelyn Olwante on August 16, 2016 withdrew the case, pending execution of warrant of arrest. He was never arrested but continued with his activities unabated. The slain, who bestowed himself as a businessman, also had another pending case before Milimani Court. His last appearance in court was September 21st, 2020, when he appeared before Magistrate Kenneth Cheruiyot. In a separate case in 2015, he was also charged with robbery with violence alongside his mother, Mary Wajiko Duture, and his wife Susan Wagari Joroge. On July 15, 2015, the slain and other men, all dressed in police uniform, blocked a road registration loaded with laptops, clothes, and mobile phones worth 60 million Kenya shillings. One of his female family members had also, in March 2019, been charged with robbery with violence at Milimani Court. Detectives say she carjacked a motorist at gunpoint on Riara Road in Nairobi on June 28, 2017. The victim, Cyrus Kiogi Maura, said he was robbed of his Toyota Harrier valued 2 million Kenya shillings. They are said to have been trailing the man closely along Riara Road and later stopped him and introduced themselves as police officers. They then forced him out of the car and dragged him before driving away with car. The car was later be traced in February 15, 2019 with a new registration number and participants. On the day he was shot dead, Duture was to meet his wife Agari at Kamakis near Ruiru. The man called his wife at 2 p.m. and asked her to deliver some documents he intended to use in selling a car in Thika. However, after boarding a matatu at Nairobi CBD, Wagari was caught up in heavy traffic on Thika Road, and the vehicle took too long to get Ruiru. Further, barely a kilometer from where her husband was waiting for her, the matatu she was traveling in developed mechanical problems, and they had to be transferred to another vehicle. As Wagari and other passengers were being transferred to another car, she received a call from a friend at around 3 p.m. informing her that her husband had been involved in an accident. Continue to listening to Tuva Analysis International, where you get the best news ever. We value. Get tuned for more breaking news. Thank you.